I've got a mystery box here from the US, 4 pre-workouts that the stim-junkie community swears by. These names, I've seen them all over Reddit. Quick disclaimer, no one's paying me for this video. No sponsorships, this is my own word, no partnerships. I'm an affiliate, so if you use my code or links, I get a small kickback and you support the channel. I've been waiting a super long time to get this because I was going back and forth with customs, trying to get it clear through. I've heard so much about these pre-workouts and it's just about time. All right, wow, these are small. Hyperdose, I got here, Hyperdose X4X. I have seen some. I was surprised to find out that there was actually some reviews on this product, like from a year or two ago. But recently, it surfaced out, and I've seen this name among these other pre-workouts on Reddit. So many people are calling it out. They're saying that this is one of those pre-workouts that you got to take, and it's not the most special one I heard so far. But on the label, it says it's got that exotic stimulant blend with the DMs. And the formula actually looks quite similar to Smash AMF. So these are tiny tubs. These are all so small. I was expecting them to be a little bit bigger. And this is Game On. Now, this one I heard was special. All these are special, but I heard this one is extra special. This is by Stim Vibes. None of these companies I've heard of before. I've never heard of these names before. And even these pre-workouts, not up until I heard of the website that sells these. But this formula doesn't have DMs, but yet I heard it's even stronger than this one. And the formula also looks like, you know, what you would see on maybe Smash AMF. You know, it's got the same structure and possibly the same ingredients. Game On. I'm expecting next level Game On type of energy, and the vibes in here. Yeah, so, and also if you do want to get any of these, there's a barrier to entry on the website. I'll put the instructions in the description, but essentially you need to sign up as a member because we don't want just anyone being able to buy these pre-workouts. And also my code works there. And then we got Irate. This one I also heard is good, and it is also small. These are all like the same size. I wouldn't be surprised if they're all from the same company. It also has some special DMs in there. So this, I've heard some good things. Like there's already a pre-workout called Irate. So when I heard about this, I was pretty confused. And the formula here also looks kind of similar to the other ones. It's got that DM combination of DMAA and DMHA, but what makes it unique is that it's got epicatin. These are some small things, but we shouldn't judge the size. These are possibly the smallest tubs of pre-workouts I've ever had, even smaller than the smallest ones I have behind me. And then we got what I heard to be like, well, a Chinese copy of Venom. There's already a pre-workout called Venom, but here we have Venom. And this also claims to have DMAA. They've got Venom on there, a Spider-Man property that is interesting to have on the label, but this is by No Limit Labs. And I have not heard of any of these companies, but I am super excited because I heard on Reddit that these are supposed to be what you want if you're looking for something super strong. I'm assuming there's going to be some interesting experiences between all of them. And Game On, I heard, is one of the best. And I think Irate also is supposed to be really good. But I'm not sure about Hyperdose. It's going to be an interesting experience, to say the least. And Venom, maybe, which one do you guys think I should use first? I was thinking maybe Venom, and then Hyperdose, Irate, and then Game On. Or are you guys excited about a specific pre-workout from any of these? And what do you guys think? You guys can check out these pre-workouts from highstimpreworkout.com. And again, my code works there, but you do have to sign up as a member because we don't want beginners getting their hands on these. And there's also a piece of paper here that says, Nader, proud of all your progress. Keep it up. That's awesome. Thank you so much, stimpreworkout.com. And I really do appreciate this package. Again, I'm not sponsored. I got hooked up for reviewing these, but I'm going to give it a fair review. And hopefully I can get my hands on more from that website, because there's a couple of more that I heard are interesting. But I am super pumped to use these Hyperdose. So I think there's about 3 of these have DMHA and DMAA, and then this one doesn't even say it on the label. But in this case, I think the label is just there for show. And they're all the same size, all the same exact size. The weight might be different for each one, but isn't that cool? 200 grams, 200 grams. I bet this is all one company, just making different pre-workouts, different sister companies, but it is going to be an interesting experience using all these. I am ultra excited. I think it's 1 scoop max on each one, but which one do you guys want me to recommend? Which one you want me to review first? So which one do you guys want me to review first? Let me know in the comments, and I will consider it. But yeah, check out how to get all the links for the link to the store. You can find in the description or in the comments. See below, as well as my discount code, which supports me and the channel. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know if you tried any of these and how was your experience. Thank you so much for watching. Appreciate you. And thank you again for sending me these. stimpreworkout.com. stimpreworkout.com. Everybody go there except for the beginners. No beginners. Only strong stim junkie users who can handle it, who have a strong heart.